Hi, good morning everybody. This is a 2009 BMW X5 E70. Today I'm gonna work on my tail light, or as it's known, the two-stage lights. So right here, as you can see on the right side, the tail light is working, but not on the left side. Also, just below them, there's brake lights. Right below it, right here and right here, they both are out. The brake lights are fairly easy to replace, basically, and I'll show you. You open the cargo door and then you remove the panel, and the bulb is very easy to take out. However, though, for the upper ones, for the brake lights, for the tail lights, that you would need to take out the entire lens. I'm going to go through the process today for both of them. Alright, so we're going to start by opening the back. And this is where they are, right by these lights. This is the left side. This is the right side. So I'm going to show you closely right here. Basically, you get a small flat screwdriver and you just pry it out. And the whole cover here comes out with this light. This is the cargo light. We're not going to be replacing that because obviously it's working. It's the same process on this side. There's the tab that I'm talking about. Again, put in the screwdriver in there and pry it open. Alright, so begin the process here by prying this open. There you go. So if you ever need to replace the cargo light, this is it right here. You just unplug it. And that's the light in there you take out. Now there's two ways of doing this. This right here is the brake bulb. And this is easy. This could be taken out from here, which I'll show you in a second. However, though, to take out the lens, you gotta take out this nut right here. And this clip. This clip is what holds the entire lens in place. So let's do first the brake bulb. So you basically get in there, twist to the left, righty-tighty, lefty-loosey, and there's your brake lamp. Take this out. The way this works is you push down and you twist to the left and it pops up. That easy. You get a new light bulb, push it down, twist it to the right again, and it's in place. And you take it and you push it in. Obviously align it until these tabs here, these tabs right here, align with the lens itself. And then you turn it to the right. Again, that's the brake bulb. In my case, the upper portion of the light is not working, which is the tail light. So I'm going to loosen up this nut here, take out the clip, and remove the entire lens, see what's going on. Alright, so now I'm going to show you how to remove the entire lens. Basically start off by disconnecting this tab here. There you go. That's the one. And now we're going to loosen the nut. It's a 10mm nut. Once you got it going, take it out by hand. Alright everybody, this is the clip that's holding the taillight in place. So you can see this is the nut, and actually they've done it nicely. If you can see there, they designed it so it doesn't fall off, so you don't lose it. So as long as you keep twisting left to right, tightening or loosening, this is the clip that needs to come out. Now we are going to try to get this lens out. Alright, so here we are. I've used one of these prying tools to basically just go around it, keep prying slowly so you don't damage the paint. And then eventually it will start to come out. As you can see, there's some kind of sealant in there that you will just have to work out on. Yep, the whole sealant is out. So you're looking at the tail light right here. This is it. Like I was showing you earlier, that's the white piece is the brake bulb. However, though, I'm having an issue up here with the upper portion that's not lighting up. So I'm going to try to work on it, see if I could get it going. If not, I'm probably going to have to order an entire piece. I'm going to clean this area up, and obviously you got to put some sealant before you put it back up. All right, everybody. Seems that in my case I need to replace the whole thing, so I'm going to have to order one online. I'm noticing some rust over here. I tried to clean it up as best as I could. I'm not very technical with electrical components, but I did my best. The contactors right there, I cleaned them up, I sanded them and all that stuff, but it's not working out. So what I'm going to do for the time being is, just so everybody knows what the reverse process is, I'm going to put this back on, because obviously I can't drive without this thing on the tailgate until the new one comes. I'm going to show you the reverse process of putting this back on. I'm going to start by using a heat gun to heat up the sealant that's on the lens itself and also on the tailgate. So this way it glues back on until I get the new one. So let's start with that. Alright, so I'm going to put this back on. I heated up both sealants on the tailgate and the one around the lens. Keep in mind, I'm doing this as a temporary means until I get the new headlight lens. However, though, it's advised that you put a new sealant when you get the new lens. So for the time being, basically, you see those tabs in there? They need to basically go on the outside of tail lens, and then you just push it back in slowly. Needs to look like that, all three. Push back in. Believe it or not, the heat worked out very well, because this thing is holding on already. Pretty good. Wow. Okay. So now I'm gonna do the reverse. We're gonna get the clip in with the nut, the one that I took out earlier. You gotta keep in mind this, the clip itself needs to stay on the outside. Alright, I'll be back, because this is very hard to do with one hand. Alright, it's in there, it's locked in place. Even though it's not working, I still have to connect everything, so I'm just gonna push this in, put it where it belongs. So, we have the brake lamp in there, we have the main tail light, and as a bonus, I might as well show you guys how to disconnect the cargo light and then plug it in, which is right here. Very simple. This is the cargo light that I disconnected from there, if in case you need to replace the cargo light. And the way you do this is, see this tab right here, just push on it. Again, push on it and push outward. There you go. When you get a new one, you replace it, you push in, and you plug it in. Right there. So that's the entire process of moving the tail light or replacing the bulb. Fortunately, in my case, I'm going to have to buy a new one, and I'll repeat the entire process when it gets here. The same applies to the left side, so obviously I'm not going to do a video for that one. I hope this was helpful and you enjoyed it. If you like it, please consider subscribing, share, comment, all the good things that go with YouTube. Thank you. Have a good one.